Okay, so hello. Welcome everyone back to IKIF and NoScope Gaming presents YUDDHA Season 1. And what are you watching? The grand finals of this tournament. We are in the last day and we are at the final 4 games of this tournament. As of now, you can see the point table standings on the screen, which is having Signature Default having the top spot with 149 points for their side. Redemption Crew in the second spot. TYCOON Masters slowly did encroach upon the top 3 and they are at 128 points. DMC RYUK, who did win the first day's game, did get 125 points for themselves. Meanwhile, Obey, one of the teams that was occupying the top 2 spot after the midway point, did fall down a bit just because of their performance yesterday. At 121 points in 5th place is Obey RTR Retribution with 111 points. In the 6th place, TUD Esports with 108. In the 7th place, KOMBANZ with 85 points. In the 8th place, TRYHARD Esports with 82. In the 9th place, ENCORE with 77. And but we have our prize pool distribution. The total prize pool is 1 lakh, with the first place getting 40,000 Indian rupees, second place with 20,000, third place with 15, fourth place with 10,000, fifth place with 5,000, and finally the MVP with 10,000 Indian rupees. That is your prize distribution. And total, there are 16 teams that are taking part in this tournament. The finals did go on for 4 days, and today is the 4th day. Obey Esports, uDOG, Brutal, RTR Retribution, TYCOON Masters, ENCORE, Signature Default, TUD Esports, Redemption Crew, DMC RYUK, ROGxREFLEX, KOMBANZ, 7 Habit Esports, TRYHARD Esports, SMOKY Officials, SCAR Officials, and finally KKZ Hell. These are the teams that are going to battle in the battleground for the final top 1 spot. Mega giveaways are also going on in the chat. Just be active and you will stand to win t-shirts, zippers, mobile holders, magnets, etc. given by NSG. And also 5 people do stand a chance to win premium headphones as well. So you should again stay active in the chat. Taking the MVP sheet, we can see that Afu is still solidly holding on to the top spot with 30 finishes for himself. There is Setup X Knowledge, who did perform very well with TryHard Esports yesterday in all the maps, playing spectacularly. And Knowledge with 25 kills is the second place, 5 finishes behind Afu. But if today does repeat what happened yesterday, Knowledge could be taking the top spot. TYCOON in the 3rd place. Actually, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, all 3 places have 22 kills each. It's going to be TYCOON, RCX3 Oz, and RCX Tony. Obey did get knocked from the top 5. Also in the leaderboard and the MVPs as well. Both Falcon and Flash, if I'm not wrong. Those 2 are the ones that were occupying a spot in our MVP top 5, but not anymore. So yesterday I was telling that I need to see SMOKY and 7 Habit showing some kind of life. SMOKY did deliver. 7 Habit, I think the first 2 games they did have a good position, they did have a good finish, but towards the last map, I don't think it did work out in their favor. But looking at the game, we have the zone on the screen. Okay, I zoned out. Wait. Okay. Yeah, we have the zone stretching from Georgia Pearl to Military Base Corner, Novoripnoye. Yeah, that's where it's going to end up. Again, is Pochinki going to be taken by Obey? Is KKZ? KKZ and ROGX. No, TUD and KKZ already going towards Georgia Pearl like they did all the 3 days of the tournament. Obey, I think, still holding for Pochinki itself. I don't think they're going elsewhere. TUD going a bit more towards the north, maybe. Nope. It's still fine. Okay, we have people getting out in it's not that spread out, to be honest. There is TUD and Rogue. Yeah, ROGX. Both in Georgia Paul on the top side. There is KKZ getting out by the containers. Sai making the way towards a shooting range, and RCX slowly moving towards the ruins. uDOG did get a... My god, what is that parachute? Oh. Okay, so RCX slowly encroaching upon the water city, getting it all to themselves. Not that bad. uDOG is also close by, more towards the Rozok area. TYCOON does get sprayed, but the distance is a bit too much for DMC Devam to get the tag onto him. And still school taken over by DMC. They do have TYCOON masters coming in a bit, but apartments may be left for them, and school, I don't know. But the first zone does come in to play. It's going to cut off half of school and more focus towards the bottom half of the map. Okay, wait, another question to be asked. Did RTR get military base again to themselves? Yeah, that's another thing I want to actually see. Did RTR manage to get military base to themselves 5 games in a row? Like all the previous games, like 4 games before this, in Erangel, during the grand finals, they got out in military base and they did secure it. But is that going to happen today also? If we got the bigger map, we could have noticed. But ROGX still, still in Jajipur, looting the bottom half of this city. Rest of the team, it's a 2-2 split. So I think it's not bad. Yeah, TYCOON Masters, after hearing all those shots coming from DMC, did choose to go towards the mountainside rather than the school, leaving this place entirely to DMC. Is this one player who did go away from the team towards like actual school. TUD and ROGX just separated by a long stretch of road. We could see an engagement, maybe. 15 teams and 57 players remaining. 30 seconds for the first zone to close in. uDOG calmly and comfortably taking over Rozok slowly. Getting the loot done, getting the loot set. They don't want to fight as of now. There is still... which team was the RCX inside Water City? Very close by. They should be wary of it. Okay. And we have the first zone underway and Pochinki. Yes. So, 5th game in a row, Obey does get Pochinki to themselves. 5th game, this is the 5th time they are getting Pochinki for themselves. They're slowly making the way towards the military base. They need to cross the bridge to ensure that they get into a good position before the next zone does press them. In this time, I think it's SNX that actually got out in military base. I don't know if RTR is there as well. But in very close proximity, Lone Wolfie might be in trouble. He does just do a drive-by. Not encroaching upon the space taken by SNX. Just holding a bit behind. Okay, hugging the shoreline. Going again towards a Novo city. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, Novo. And there is no one here. For now, again, they do get a bit of breathing room. They are still 4-man strong. The 2 remaining people from the squad is nowhere to be seen as of now. There's just Spook Escape and Lone Wolfie inside Novo. Yes, still waiting on the bigger map to be shown. I really want to see RTR. I want to see where RTR are. RTRR. Yeah, RTRR. Okay. Yeah, it's looting. Okay, so who do you think will win the game today? Leave a comment. Who do you think will win the game today? Yesterday again, against all expectations, KKC did win. But today, who's gonna take it? Leave a comment. So SNX again slowly pushing towards the northern side, maybe looking to bridge camp, but TYCOON also making the way over to the military base. Who will see the other one first? Akio? It's a bit far away. There's another squad that is also pushing in from the bridge, and Obey might get their first fight handed to them. TYCOON versus Obey. Obey on the high ground. There could be multiple sprays, but nope, nothing as of now. No. Obey does hold their ground. Just watching TYCOON go where they want. No fights taken yet. Anywhere. Ooh, that's the first fight, and that's SMOKY. One person from SMOKY already falling. That's going to be hell. That's one of the hells. There's a second hell as well, but that's going to be a hell fry. Most certainly, he is down to half of the HP. Nitro does fall to another fight that's happening between RTR and Tonu is the one who takes him down. Craniacs does get taken down by uDOG Gaming. uDOG Gaming does confirm the kill onto Craniacs, and that's the second person down. There's just 14 teams left, and 7 Habit is going to say bye in this game. That's the first team down, 14 teams left, and 51 players are remaining in our first match of the day. In the grand finals last day. TYCOON Masters do get spotted out, but still there's no push or any kind of engagement coming from the side of SMOKY. Still just baiting. There's a nade that gives a bit of tag. There's a second nade as well, not close enough to get the kill. But behind the wall is going to be hell. Is smoked off from all sides. There's another nade. But just because he did heal back up, he is still alive. Hell, I think he's out of nades. There's another molly that's gonna get thrown. Yo, SMOKY does spot out one. That's Odeon gonna get spotted, but not going to get killed. Oh, wait, whoa! Okay, there was a wall in between. It did not render in. Oh, I was scared. I thought, why did it not land? He does sleep. He does get the first aid. He does not know where the rest of TYCOON are. That's the first nade onto the corner. Akio does get the head. Let's see the head, but one of them does fall. The second one also falls. That's Edith and Hell both saying sayonara. And Abin is the lone surviving member from the side of SMOKY in this game. And he is also not long for this world. He might also get killed by Zoro. No, he wants a fight. He wants at the final kill. He needs to secure it if he wants to survive. No, that's going to be the end of another player from the side of... Oh my god, that is going to be SMOKY cleaned up. And Odeon is going to get picked back up. The only casualty in this fight is going to be Zoro, who was killed. And TYCOON is going to survive as a 3-man squad. 14 teams did shrink down to 13 now, and 47 players remaining on the field. Yeah, where's RTR? Hey, I think RTR still got... Yeah, RTR still got the military base. Yeah, like 5 games in a row. Obey got Pochinki. RTR got a military base, and TUD got Georgiapol. 5 games in a row. Like what? 5 games, no matter where the zone is. That is how they get out. So military base, all 3 buildings almost covered by Obey. It was already looted by RTR. I don't think there's anything left for them to take. But yeah, one man's trash is another man's treasure, and that is a saying that we should be looking at right now. TUD is going to get surrounded by 2 other squads, both DMC and uDOG. But Roxy still not taking the fight, still not taking the fire. Oh, now he does knock down one. Gotha is going to fall, but the kill cannot be secured as of now. He is still a bit healthy. he can still be picked back up, but not today. Dino Boy is able to secure the kill. He is able to take him down as well. Sasuke is also there on the high ground, waiting for some kind of vision. Oh. Again, they're squashed in between two squads. The uDOG is not looking good. uDOG? No, uDOG. Oh, Toxic is the... Oh, there's a spray that's Pain down. Titan also getting tagged by quite a lot. Oh, Pain does go to the lower ground, giving his team the opportunity to pick him back up. We are still seeing sneaky plays coming from Toxic, but it was Titan still holding onto the nade, hoping that he will throw it. But a very good push from Toxic does put that to an end, and another knock coming for Toxic. There's a second knock from the side of DMC, both taken by Toxic. Almost gets hit by the nade. I mean, almost get killed by the nade, but he is able to survive through all of it. There is Sasuke also going to fall from the fire of another one from DMC. It's going to be Daebum who's going to fall inside the buildings as well. Wilgax is not able to confirm the kill, and hence Sasuke might survive. Pain will be there in the revive range. He is going to get picked back up, but Titan is not anywhere close. I don't think he'll be able to make it. Slowly going in, but I think it's a bit too late. Unless uDOG decide not to push. Oh, can he see them? Can he see them? They are on the other side of... Oh, they are behind the cover of the mountain. They're behind the cover of the house. Ah, damn. Going for a different angle. Pushing from all three sides. But TUD is also there now. Maybe coming from behind. Looking to get uDOG into the sides. uDOG. Okay, DMC is healed back and they are back to full HP. They are ready to fight against uDOG. It's a three-man squad. It was a three-man squad. There are multiple smoke being popped. Just confusing to where they are going to retreat to. uDOG is also just looking around. All three of DMC are stacked up behind these rocks. uDOG. Yeah, uDOG. Oh, if that nade did land in the lower ground, we could have seen another nade like KKZ Criminals did. 1v3 nade. Yeah, we could have seen that. All three of them are like pretty close by, pre-stacked. One, actually, it might take two nades to get them down. Two nades. Yeah, Sasuke is still not sure of where they are at this moment. He will be using a smoke to get himself to car. And a second nade primed, and he does spot one player inside the buildings, and they do not get tagged. The second nade out of 4. Second one also into the compound, but still failing to make a dent. uDOG Piston slowly making his way from the other side again as a Kargil war, as a snake. He is the slippery snake. The second last nade, that one does connect onto Titan, bringing him down to like 20 HP or so. Piston is still wary of the teammates from the side of TUD. Where are they going to come from? They hear noises. They hear the sound cues. They are in a position to push uDOG out of this fight. Maybe securing the kill of DMC for themselves, or will everyone die? I think only one squad is going to survive out of the lot from Peripia. Okay. TUD still does not have vision on anyone. On the low ground, waits DMC on the other side of the buildings, on the other side of the water tank. Waits uDOG. uDOG. Yeah. Still holding the angle, still waiting. Oh, wait. Did he spot Toxic? No, he did not. Nah. All fine, all good. But on the other side, there is Obey taking the fight against RCX. Does spot Reaper on the low ground. There's another person on the high ground who also gets spotted, but that is going to get taken by Starboy. Meanwhile, on the other side, oh my god, that nade. It did bounce and come back into his own face. He has one more nade on TUD. Into the house. They did push in to DMC. But which squad is the one going to survive? Oh. Oh, that is a double. That is a double nade from Waterboy. And Wilgax is also taken down. It's going to be the end of DMC RYUK. But the danger has still not been averted. There is still another squad over here waiting for them. uDOG has been patient, has been waiting, has been ready for quite some time. But are TUD ready for this? Is the question. They know that there's another squad here, but do they know exactly where they are? Roxy, meanwhile, going to the other side, trying to get a flank position, trying to get a different angle on this fight. I think he might be successful, though. There was a sound cue. But that nade, I think, again, bounced back into his own face. Oh, he does spot one. There's a tag. He is down like 22 HP. But, oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. C9 knows that there are two people in here. Roxy again was there on the side, but it's Sasuke from outside zone taking down Liner Boy, who was slowly pushing in through the water tower. But Sasuke also falls to another player from the side of TUD. That's going to be C9 taking him down. Waterboy still inside the buildings. He spots Roxy Power, who did come for the flank. And that is another person down from the side of TUD. It is just one person standing. It's just Piston who's alive. Oh, uDOG, only Piston surviving. Where is he? He is right outside. He waits in the one way, waiting on someone. Ah, but Waterboy gets sacked to half of his HP, but is still able to get the pick. And 20 seconds before the circle does close in on him, the fifth zone at 20 minutes, at 18 minutes into the game. 11 teams remaining and 37 players left. Okay, there was another fight between Obey and RCX, which we did not get to watch. I don't know. Okay, they're still alive. Both teams are still alive. Now it's going to be RCX versus TYCOON Masters. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. So, RCX again are not at an advantage. They did lose their one of their MVPs on the side. Sri was the first one to fall from the side of RCX, but they still have Tony on their team. It's a 3-man squad versus another 3-man squad. I think TYCOON also lost one person, didn't they? Yeah, they are all safe and sound inside the zone. ROGX on the other side takes down TUD, who were the last surviving members, and Rogue is able to clean them up. I think there's one more person surviving for the side of TUD. They were trying to cross the bridge, but did get picked off. ROGX still not healthy. He does spot Waterboy. He is down very low. And I think the zone is going to do the work. And he did die outside the play zone, not even giving the finish point to the side of Rogue. Inside zone, there is Obey going in from the front. And Reaper is one taking out Blue. Tony was here waiting all along. Does get on Starboy as well. Obey. They are falling. They're failing to obey. And that is Tony again getting shot from the side of TYCOON Masters, who has the high ground advantage. Falcon does smoke himself off, but still is getting shot through it with some of the pre-fires from Who I Am. ODN also trying to get a pick onto Falcon. Does not have the vision, but again, it's all pre-fires. Looking in, TYCOON do have the advantage of the zone, do have the high ground as well. He does spot Faith from the side of TryHARD officials. Is it TryHARD Esports? Yeah, TryHARD Esports. My bad. Oh wait, I thought the car was in the sky. But Blue did get picked back up. I think it was just one person. I think it's only Starboy that did fall from the side of Obey. But still, the zone is not favoring them in any way, so to speak. It's Obey very far away from the zone. The next team is also pushing in. Arya Dirty is inside the buildings. They were the ones with the advantage from the beginning itself. They were the ones who did get out of the military base. Maybe Sai could be falling here. Multiple nades being thrown as well. Sai is desperately trying to take control of this building. They want something to go their way. Sai, 2 people to fall. Knowledge just fall to Falcon as well from the fight taken between Obey and TryHard Esports. RTR still holding the house and multiple smokes. You literally can't see a thing. Cops does take down Lone Wolfie. Doherty takes down Suplex as well. RTR Doherty does fall to Spook Escape, but Cops is there to take the trade on to Spook Escape, and Cops does fall to the nade of KKZ Dizzy. Faith Onyx does take down Blue and confirm the kill as well. Flash does take the trade, and there is another nade that knocks him down. It's going to be RTR going to fall inside the buildings, and Sonu also dies to the nade as well. Warzius takes down Flash in a trade. There is going to be just one more player from Obey who is still alive and well, but when he runs in, he is going to get into a lot of trouble. He does not have a first aid. He cannot take this fight. He is going to die. And that's Obey down, and 9th place finish for them today. Faith Onyx on the other side is one of the 3 surviving. One of the 4. Okay, they are still 4 man. Try hard, try hard, try hard, try hard. Oh, he gets shot by TYCOON Masters, and Kratos OP is going to fall, and for sure confirmed as well, but there is a return fire coming from the side of Faith Onyx onto Odeon, who gets knocked, and Akio also gets knocked. Oh, that's a double knock. KKZ Lone Wolf does fall to a Molotov. There is Sai Uni also falling to the side of ROGX. Sai X. Oh, KKZ Dizzy does fall outside the play zone. There is another unnecessary push coming from the side of TryHard Esports right into the waiting arms of the squad waiting there. I think it was Sai and KKZ, Zoro and Remy, both of them just outside the play zone. Another squad do bite the dust. It's Odeon who's going to die outside the play zone, and Unni is also going to fall for a second time against Zoro. Apu takes down Razi, Vicky takes down Goblin. It's just nade kills all around the map, and outside the play zone dies a Reaper. There is still Warzius is alive from the side of TryHard Esports. There's just 5 teams remaining, 10 players left, 4 people from the side of SNX, and they are looking really strong. TYCOON Masters still has Odeon, who is surviving. There is Warzius from the side of TryHard. ROGX has this duo squad. They have been running from the beginning till now. They're still alive. That's 2-1-1. Oh, what an aid. Warzius again is pushing in. Oh, he pushes in. Oh, will he touch the spine? No, he will not. He will be taking down this duo all by himself. And 2 more finishes goes to the way of TryHard Esports. And it's SNX, the only squad with a 4-man strength. It's going to be SNX, 1 from the side of TYCOON, 3 from the side of KKZ, and 1 from the... Oh, no, 2 from the side of KKZ. 4 from the side of SNX, 1 from TryHard Esports, and 1 from TYCOON. Yeah. There we go. Who I am is right outside the play zone. They kind of realize where he's coming from, but it is not the rock you should be looking at. You should be looking at the trees. Afu still trying to cover the backside of the zone. They are at such a big advantage. They don't need to do anything. They don't have to do anything. Like absolutely nothing. Oh, Remy. I thought you would die. But who I am still outside the zone will get run down by sub-player 3. It's going to be Zoro who gets spotted from the windows, and he's going to die as well. Remy is the other surviving member from KKZ. They do realize where he is, and he gets taken down as well. It's just TryHard Esports. Helix Warzius who is alive. 1v4. He does take down 1, but he will be dying to the zone as well. And that is going to be SNX taking a top spot in this day 4 match 1. And taking a look at your champions and the final scoreboard on the screen, we have SNX on the top with 6 finishes for themselves. Second place goes to TryHARD Esports with again 7 finishes for themselves. They have been playing a really good since yesterday. The halfway mark is what they needed to, kind of flip a switch in the head and maybe make their way up to the top. No idea, but you can see KKZ again with the 3-man squad did get the third place finish. Tyco on the other side with 6 finishes for themselves do secure the fourth place. ROGX with 3 finishes and 5th place for them. RCX with 1 finish and 6th place. Sai with a 7th place finish and 3 finishes for themselves. We had Obey at 9th. Who was the 8th? Huh. Yeah, SNX is kind of bouncing back, but Obey still has not delivered. And in the 12th place, we have a uDOG with 2 finishes for themselves. DMC are not able to secure a finish. SMOKY with the 14th place and 7 Habit were the first ones to say bye. Yeah, so that was the first game done and dusted. Like I said, after the first 2 days, Obey is failing to deliver, but SNX has kind of bounced back after yesterday's game. They do take the first game in pretty good fashion, and our next map for the day is going to be Miramar. Like always, we are going to go to that map pretty soon, according to schedule. Again, we will not be having a lot of BRB, but still, you understand. Again, there are mega giveaways going on in the stream. You just need to stay active in the chat, and you stand to win t-shirts, zippers, mobile holders, magnets, and 5 people will be receiving premium headphones as well. So stay tuned till the end for the winner reveal and all that stuff. Today is the final day in our 4th day of the grand finals, and just 3 games remain before we finally declare the victor or decide who takes the trophy and the prize money as well home. But I will be taking a small break before the next game starts, and I'll see you then. Welcome back to AKF and NoScope Gaming presents YUDDHA Season 1, and we are at the grand final stage. We are in the final day. 3 games remain, but our top spot is taken back in such a good fashion by Signature Default. 170 points to themselves. TYCOON Masters with 142 in the second place. Redemption Crew with 140. DMC RYUK with 125. Obey with 123. Retribution with 117, TUD with 116, and TryHARD Esports with 101. At this point, I would say uDOG might be out from the running. Scar also. 3 games is not enough to make up this kind of deficit. It's a bit far away. For everyone below 100, it might be really difficult to make it to the top. At this stage, even the top 5 could prove to be really difficult for uDOG. SMOKY again did start to play really well yesterday, but it was a bit too late, to be honest. And we still have everyone loaded up, and Miramar is going to be the map. We have the flight path going from Minas del Sur to El Azhar, which does cut the map in a third. But El Pozo is still up for the taking if someone is willing to fly out so far and come back in. ROGX, again, like always, will be... No. Yeah, Rogue usually gets out in prison, but this time around, they are going towards Val del Mar. Obey, this time, maybe going to look for Los Leones. RCX slowly making their way towards Pecado and Power Grid. 7 Habit also going towards San Martin or Pecado itself. Yeah, Obey always goes for the aggressive positions. Either it's going to be... Oh, no, it's not a Hacienda. No. Los Leones. Los Leones? No? Bendita? Where are they getting out? I have no clue. Sai and RTR on the other side will get out in the bottom corner of Los Leones, and I think it's RTR that's running away from the fight. Sai will get Leones for themselves. RTR will be moving more towards Puerto Paraíso, and the circle is going to go very contradictory to the flight path. It's going to go to the top half of the map. And like always, it's going to be TryHARD Esports, which are going to be put into the fight against a team that is right now at the bottom. It's going to be uDOG that might face off against Lycan, against TryHARD Esports. Oh, they could be spotted here. Oh, maybe not. As we know, TryHARD Esports are like very fight dependent, or like very aggressive playstyle kind of team, and Wazius does get sprayed on a bit, but the moment he peaks, Sasuke is going to fall to Lycan, and that is a first down in the game, and I don't think they will be pushing to confirm this. Yeah, it gives Piston a bit of time to go back to Sasuke and get the revive. But he's thinking, do you need a rest? Do you really need it? But no! Now they need to talk amongst themselves and decide who gets the rest in heaven. Yeah, both of them say, okay, thank you, bye. uDOG is down to their last 2 members, and as always, it's a TryHARD Esports coming out on top in this engagement. It was a 2v4 fight. uDOG, Toxic, and GOD'sEye are the only 2 people remaining standing, and both are right outside the building occupied by all 4 of TryHARD Esports. Hoping to get a good angle. He does spot Lycan, but GOD'sEye refuses to take a shot, hoping that he'll be able to survive until maybe the end. Oh, that's a good nade. By knowledge onto Toxic, and very on point. Faith does jump down, but God's Eye still does not have a good angle unless he opens the door, giving away his position. I don't think he is going to... nope, he's not going to be able to save his teammate. Toxic also falls. God's Eye is the only person standing. He is going to run into the waiting arms of Knowledge and is going to get taken down by him as well. That is the first team wiped, and it's going to be uDOG yet again. And there we go. Yeah, I'm really liking the playstyle from the side of TryHARD Esports since yesterday, and that's when they went full on beast mode. They went full on crazy mode, taking fights wherever they can, especially in Miramar. And even the Sanhok map, there was setup knowledge in the final game of Miramar, taking 9 finishes yesterday, and hoping to see the same thing happening today as well. That could lead to the change in the MVP standings, but SNX Afu also playing his best as well, taking this chicken dinner the last time around, and I don't know, we could see how this goes. Outside the zone, currently no Valley Del Mar is going to be ROGxREFLEX. RTR is also in the bottom corner of the map below Los Leones, which is occupied by Sai. Obe is inside La Bendita, slowly pushing towards Graveyard as a 2-man squad. Our side of TryHARD Esports slowly making their way inside the zone as well. 7 Habit is also there close by, along with the squad of SNX. KKZ is holding the top corner of the map along with DMC Titan, which was looting down Campo Milta. KKZ is slowly making the way towards the zone from El Azhar, and the power plant is also taken, I guess. SNX, the champions and the top team for now in the leaderboard, is slowly looting and trying to spot someone in the low ground, but Wiki fails to do so. TUD Waterboy is the only person remotely close to the squad, but no. Sai Goblin, Sai Razi. Yeah, Razi. Vicky. He sees them, but is it a bit too far? 3 vehicles spotted. 2 cars, 1 bike. Refuses to take a shot. That's going to be 7 Habit pushing into this. Next, does he have a shot? Does he have an angle? Does he have the cojones to take this fight? But no. Oh, there is Afu. Afu does have what it takes. He does start the fight. Genix is the first one to fall. Afu is still holding the angle. He sees Maverick on the left, but does not go to secure the kill. Still a bit more on the high ground is uDOG Gaming. Mock is there to take him down as well. That's the 3rd person down from the side of 7 Habit. Afu does get tagged by quite a bit from Maverick from another angle. Ooh, trying to secure it with the nade, hoping that it lands. Wait, no, it did not. Yeah, they need to push up and they need to take this person up from the pits of hell and getting back into the game. It's just uDOG Gaming who's going to be the lone sacrifice for the side of 7 Habit. Maverick's position is also given away. They know where he is. They just need to push from all the sides. Maverick slowly reversing with the buggy, trying to get away. He just wants to run. He just wants to get off this fight at this point. Buying a bit more time for his teammate to run away. Wiki and Mock pushing in from the high ground. Looking at it from another angle is going to be Genix and Nitro. Maverick. Oh, he sees them. He tries to spray with the burst. Oh, Maverick. Oh, wait. Maverick did... Oh, wait, he had an open shot. But still, it's going to be another fight on the other side. There's going to be 3 squads battling it off. It's going to be 7 Habit, it's going to be SNX, and it's going to be the side of TryHARD Esports, who are our War Masters. Mog's head does get peeked off from the top, but not able to connect the shots. Maverick does fall into a small hole and might be in a spot. Mog is also going to get taken down by Maverick, and that is another down for the side of SNX. Ooh, they're gonna get decimated. They're gonna get massacred. It's just one more person from the side of SNX to, properly survive, so to speak. Never mind, Vicky is also taken down, and I think Afu is the lone survivor. He's a bit of ways off. Yeah, and now I think Obey also wants to make their way into this fight. Lycan might spot them on the lower ground. Oh. 7 Habit. Okay, finally it's working again. Getting back into the fight, we did see this just before. We might be a bit behind, but yeah, I guess it's fine. Nitro still holding this position. Yeah, Afu is the only survived member. He's going to go run towards power grid. If he is not sprayed down by the side of Obey, he is going to survive till the end. That is what he should be aiming for, to secure and keep that top spot for himself. Does not want to take any fights, does need that positional points for their side. Yeah, Falcon slowly making his way towards the high ground. Does know where knowledge is. Maybe trying to get for a cheeky molly. But they are going to get spammed from inside the city as well. San Martin taken over by Maverick. He does spot multiple people from the side. Oh. He sees Faith as well. Not able to land the shots. He does whiff quite a bit. Is in a very good position. Does knock down Wozius. That's going to be Faith as well. Maybe taken down. And the second knock as well. Oh wait. He did not get knocked. He's still alive. SetupX Knowledge is also alive. Wait. He got one knock. Knowledge does get spotted. He is waiting behind the cars of the broken vehicle. Two people from the side of TryHARD Esports are very low on health. They need to heal back up before taking any kind of fight. Lycan is also spotted again by Maverick. He is one of the two surviving members from the side of 7 Habit. Meanwhile, Obey also trying to make their way into this fight. Falcon and Flash, both of them driving their way towards Lycan. And Faith also maybe peeking over the mountain, but Did Obey run away? Yeah, they went to the other side. Yeah, they don't want to fight this thing. Oh, never mind. They are taking shots. Blue, I think, was able to tag the side of TryHARD Esports. Phaetonic does get knocked down as well. Flash is there. Trying to confirm, trying to secure, and he does get it. That's the first finish for the side of Obey. Warriors is also very close by. If he does peek over this hill, could be in a difficult spot. Obey holding 4 different angles, so looking from 4 different sides, just efficiently pincering down the side of TryHARD Esports, who are, as I said, our war heroes. Likes to fight so much. Wazir still holding the angle, might be waiting for someone to push up over the hill. There are 2 people, Falcon and Starboy, both of them making the way over here. But that's the first person downed. A nade did fly over, but Wazir was able to sidestep it onto the corner. Flash's head does peek in over the mountain. Does get 23 tag on him, but again, not enough to get him knocked. Kratos and Set Knowledge meanwhile going to from the other side, trying to get a flank position onto Obey. Obey Blue is still in a very difficult spot. He might... Oh, he is very low on health, but there is Flash from the other corner, from the other hillside that takes down one more player from the side of TryHARD Esports. Set Knowledge is also going to get tagged down to very low HP on his side. Kratos OP does get spotted over as well. Falcon is there, slowly pushing his way towards the side of TryHARD Esports. Oh, he's tagged to very low HP. Maybe like 20 or so, but from behind comes another fight that they really did not want to take. I think that was Maverick. No, that was RTR taking the fight against the side of Obey. That is the third squad. That is a third-party fight that was taken from the other corner, which they really did not expect to happen. Starboy is able to hold his ground and take down Knowledge as well. Kratos is, I think, the only person surviving and the last person standing on the side of TryHARD Esports. Zenix is there, still waiting inside the buildings. Oh, he might be open. He might be open. He hears the sound too. He hears the sound. Starboy was trying his best, but his best was not enough to keep them in the competition. I think that's Obey gonna get wiped out in 14th place. Oh goodness. Wait, the other second last squad, they got wiped again. Ay. They were the top spot team. Ay. Okay, we still have TryHARD Esports having 2 surviving members. There's RTR slowly pushing into the compound where they are located at present. 7 Habit also has 2 members waiting over here, trying to get some kind of pick off Antonu. Just driving around like it's a driving simulator. What is going on? Okay. Yeah, the next zone, it's going to start in the next 5 seconds. They... almost all the squads except TryHARD Esports are there inside the zone on this corner, at least inside San Martin. 15 minutes into the game, we have 13 teams left and 39 players are remaining in the battlefield. RTR again, slowly going away, deciding whether to take the shot or not. He decides against it. They're not troubling us. Why do we need to trouble them? Ay. The last surviving member from, is that SNX Afu? I think that's Afu, isn't he? Yeah, that is Afu. He takes down Craniacs. Afu does get spotted and SNX is also gonna say bye-bye. SNX is going to be your 13th place squad. 14th place was taken by Obey. uDOG takes the 15th place finish. And good fight taken by RTR as a whole. So for now, it's going to be RCX, which is outside the zone. I think that is one more player. Who is that one outside the zone? I have no clue. But TYCOON slowly making their way inside. KKZ is also making their way from Waterfields on to the northern half of the circle. Hacienda was looted by... I don't think anyone went there. But 7 Habit, Maverick, and his teammate, both of them making their way into the zone. RTR Chonu also going north from Power Grid. But yeah, there is going to be a lot of fights happening in this zone if there are still 12 teams remaining. DMC versus SMOKY, I think that is going to be an inevitable fight. DMC versus SMOKY, I think that's the one that's like happening really soon. RTR does have the high ground advantage. Do 7 Habit realize this? Do they peek the hillside? Oh, they hear the sound. They hear the sound. They want to take them down. There are 2 people inside the vehicle and 1 more holding the flank, holding the cover, and they are not able to get the shot off. Oh, he pushes in with the vehicle. It's going to be Chonu, the fearless man who pushes in. He is able to knock down 1. He is able to knock down the second one as well. And that is 2 people down. That is going to be Chonu taking down 1 at Craniacs. A second the kill on the Mavericks, taking down 7 Habit, making them the 12th squad in this game. Ooh, lot of death, a lot of death. Only downed people are supposed to be there in the center of the zone. Tycho, Odian does peek out from the tower, but Roxy is still not able to secure the kill onto the side of TUD. Waterboy and Dynaboy, both the boys are down for the count. Tycho might lose 1 more player. He does get knocked, and another player also knocked by Roxy. A very good play from him. Odian will be peeking out from inside the smoke. He does see him, and he does knock them out, and that is going to be TUD. That is going to be Roxy taking down a TYCOON, but he does also fall to the fire of KKZ. Why is it so dark? Why does it look like Miramar sleeping? Wait, what? Yeah, out of the 2 people surviving, 1 more goes and gives the support to Smoke to the side of Roxy. In the corner of the zone, fights may be taking place. DMC, there is RCX, as well as SMOKY. 3 squads in this corner trying to get the supremacy of this side. There is KKZ still pushing in from the north side. There is another KKZ squad as well pushing in from the left, from the west. Sai might be the only squad that's actually safe at this point, even RTR. Sai, RTR, and TUD. These are the only 3 teams that are actually safe. But maybe going towards the high ground might be the option for the side of RTR. Getting that high ground advantage could lead to more kills on their side. Spook Escape still trying to peek through the corner. Does see Sai holding their ground on the hill. Oh. But Spook Escape is deciding which fight do I take. Do I take the one in the west, or do I take the one in the east, or do I take the one in the north? Where do I fight? Sai Goblin trying to get someone with a pre-fight through the smoke, but no one gets the tag in. Roxy, no. C9 also. Oh, he did die to the explosion. C9 falls again. Ooh, KKZ versus Sai. Sai does have the high ground. Sai does have the high ground, but are they able to connect the shots? There's Lone Wolf already falling down. Smoky Hell will be dying to the nade of Shadow. RCX. Dizzy does peek out from the corner, and another knock coming from the side of Sai. TUDC9 will be dying to RCX. Tycho will be taking out another player as well. There's 6 teams remaining. It has just been 2 minutes, and already the number of squads inside the zone has been reduced by half. Remy gets the explosion on the sneak. KKZ. Remy also falls. Psycho Zoro will also fall again. RCX taking very good fights against KKZ squad, and they are not able to survive. I think RCX is going to clean them up completely. It's just DMC versus RCX now in this corner. DMC is down to 3. Yeah, Pain might get revived. RTR is still on the high ground. They do spot Terra, but oh, these shots. Oh, DMC Devam almost so close, but RTR Doddy is there to clean it up. RTR Doddy is the one who steals a kill from DMC Devam, And on the high ground still, he still does not realize that there is one more person who actually died. But Craniacs will be spotted by Debam, who is actually lying prone on the floor. His teammate is also there on the high ground, like really close to the RTR squad. Sai Arazi, meanwhile, gets knocked out. And multiple smokes again providing cover inside the mountainous region. 19 players remaining, 5 teams left. Sixth circle will be starting in 10 seconds or so. As of now, the circle is really advantageous towards the RTR. But will they hold on to this lead? Will they hold on to this advantage is a question to be asked. Wilgax, meanwhile, is on the lower ground. He might get sprayed down by cops, but it's not. Okay, that is enough. And he gets killed, he gets secured, and Wilgax also will be falling to cops. Dory takes Sanhok escape. That is going to be KKZ again, losing everyone, and they are going to be the 5th squad in this game. 4 more teams left, 4 more teams in the northern half of the zone. There's going to be DMC, there's going to be RZX, there's going to be Sai, as well as one more squad. RTR. Yeah, there we go. RTR does lose 2 more players. Sai has 2 more surviving members. RTR still not able to hold on to their advantage inside the zone. They do decide to push out and decide to take the fight against RCX. There is Reaper still alive for the squad. RTR did lose 2 people. Cops and Chonu are the only 2 remaining. Only and Goblin are the only 2 remaining for the Sai as well. Reaper is a lone surviving member from the side of RCX. All 3 of them are kind of situated in the top half of the zone. The circle is currently advantageous. Reaper did play the patience game, was able to take 1. He does eat a nade, but still alive. Heals back up to full. Sai Unni gets pushed by RTR Chonu, and that is another person from the side of Sai going to fall. Reaper is the lone surviving member. He's the only person alive. They know exactly where he is. He's going to get up. He's going to spray down, but it is not enough. Good try from the side of RCX, and a good play coming from RTR. Again, your winners for the second game, the second match of the day, is going to be RTR taking over Miramar completely. Like 12-15 finishes for their side in this game. And they are still not out of the tournament. They are saying we are still a force to be reckoned with. 15 finishes and the chicken on RTR. 11 finishes and second place for RCX. 1 finish and third place for Sai. DMC, 1 finish and 4th place. KKZ with 1 finish and 5th place. There is 2 finishes on KKZ and a 6th place finish for the side. TUD with 4 finishes and a 7th place finish. SMOKY with an 8th place finish on their side, 6 finishes and 9th place for the side of TryHARD Esports. There is TYCOON Masters with 3 finishes and 10th place. ROGX able to make it to 11th with the duo. There is 7 Habit Esports with a 12th place finish. Obey was 14th. SNX with a 13th place finish. Yes, Obey was 14th. And the first squad to get wiped again were uDOG. ഒന്നും കേട്ടില്ലല്ലേ? ഒന്നുമില്ല. RTR top spot. That's all. They get 30 points. They might be the top of the leaderboard now. Obey did not perform well. They will be going down. SNX also not able to do well. Third map is going to be Sanhok. We'll be coming back. I'll be taking a small break. That's all. Khatam. Tea.
your time to win.
You like a
NoScope Gaming. It's your time to win.
you know I never will. No. So I choke you down just like
Okay. So we are back with game number 3 in our grand finals day 4, and it's going to be the Sanhok map itself. When we took a look at the standings, right before this, SNX is still holding on to the top spot with a 9-point lead, or was it 11? 162 and 174, or and then with 10-point lead for SNX, and not looking that safe as of now. But Sanhok might finish pretty early. It might finish pretty fast. It might be pretty easy for these squads to finish off. SNX, meanwhile, just landing by the dock. SMOKY also making their way towards the dock, or Kampong is taken by 7 Habit as well. TYCOON going the way towards the quarry camp. Oh, Oh, Obey is going to take the first fight, most probably against Sai. He does get nothing, he does get the advantage, but Obey Flash is going to get straight down, maybe, but he does peek out again from the side, and he is able to take down. Oh, Ayumi also gets spotted inside the window, but he is very low HP, and that is going to be Sai knocked out completely from the game. It was so fast. It was so well taken. And Obey did get 4 finishes for themselves, and Sai is out of this third game. Taking a look at Obey, they do get the entire camp to themselves, and Hatin is taken by DMC, and there's also another squad that does accompany them in this area. It might be TUD. Yeah, I think it's TUD. 7 Habit. Nitro is low on HP. He does not have a heal. He just has 30 bullets left. Wait, did his teammate just get knocked out on top? I think so. Smoky Hell is still there behind the pillars. 7 Habit Maverick holding his ground outside. He is very far away from his team. Gives the call out to his teammate, trying to figure out where the positions are. 7 Habit Maverick is still not making his way inside, not making his way to support his team. And the person who actually holds the first aids are down. Genix might be... Oh no, Genix is going to sacrifice himself for the greater good. Yeah, he tries to make his way into the corner, but not able to make it count. 7 Habit do lose 1. Actually, 7 Habit do lose 2. And Nitro is holding this angle, waiting for someone to come and loot that box. Does spot 1 with the third person. Edith is also there with the free fires coming in through the corners, and Nitro is also going to die. That is going to be Smoky taking over the entire caves. Maverick, the lone surviving member from the side of 7 Habit, did manage to rush away at the last moment. KKZ is taking the fight against TryHARD eSports. Terror did get knocked. Okay. Oh, there is Lycan again, sprayed down by quite a bit. KKZ the criminal will also fall to what Zeus. SneakX is one of the players waiting inside the buildings. Does have a nade already primed and ready. TYCOON will be coming in from the other side, taking down one more player. Zeus does get spotted inside the house. Maybe trying to peek out, and Zeus is also going to get taken down again inside the buildings. On top, holding is Lycan, but his teammates are all gonna die. TYCOON did make his way on the other side of the buildings, is also getting healed back up. Lycan creator OP still does not have a shot. Only person still alive is going to be set up as X Knowledge. Is Lycan able to get him up before he dies? Criminals did get knocked. He does get revived by Sneaks as well. TYCOON again trying to watch and trying to see if he can find someone. TYCOON again peeking in through the side, trying to get the kill onto Setup X Knowledge, but fails to do so. Might be able to secure the revive. DMC is going to take this fight against TYCOON and TYCOON Masters in this area of the map. TYCOON does have the high ground advantage. Gax will be trying to peek from behind the buildings, but fails to find where any of the enemies are. Pushing in, DMC are able to make it towards the high ground. Gax will have to heal himself back up. Pain is down on HP. Zoro is also out of heals, if I'm not wrong. And there is Akio making his way towards the side. The high ground advantage is still in the hands of TYCOON Masters, but no one is making use of it. DMC Titan holding by the hill, trying to go for a different angle. Pain also pushing in from the side, maybe trying to flank TYCOON Masters. Am and Zoro, both of them are camped inside the buildings. There is one person holding very far away outside the fight area. And another maybe pushing in from high ground. DMC Pain might get spotted from the top of the hill. ODN is there, but DMC is... Oh, Akio is able to take down Titan, who is camping by the side. And maybe Pain. They don't see Pain, but they feel Pain. And DMC Pain is able to take down one more player. Tycho ODN does get sprayed, but he does miss a couple of shots. Very low on HP. Does he heal back up in time, or will this nade maybe secure the kill? Oh, there's first aid. Oh, a bit of the mark. He needs to push in. He needs to push in now. Spraying the corner, spraying the sides. One side covered, the other side also going to get checked. But Debum versus Odeon, he needs to face multiple players from side of TYCOON. There's a primed up nade that does land on Odeon. He peeks out from the trees and he's going to take down Debum. That's a good play coming from TYCOON, and TYCOON Masters will be cleaning up one more player from the side of DMC. And that's Wilcax and Debum, both of them falling, and Titan is already knocked. It's only Pain who's a surviving member, and he will be walking into Obey at this time. Again, slowly just holding. He has no heals, he has no armor, he has literally nothing. It's just his life that's left. But Titan, again, crawling the crawl of death. No one to save him. Yeah, Pain should... Yeah, he has nothing. Just waiting inside the, you know, the crack of the mountain. But yeah, Obey also did not make the way towards the side. They did choose to go more north before getting into zone. And TYCOON Masters are the ones that come out with the advantage in that engagement. And there is Obey a bit more north. Oh, the moment they go high ground, I think they're going to see Obey. But no high ground for us. We are going to wrap around to the other side. We can see the Obey squad again at a good position, so to speak. TYCOON Masters don't get spot. Oh, they spot Obey Blue, but the prone does save his life for the moment. TYCOON, who I am, does push in. Akio also giving his cover. Flash is there on the low ground. He is at a very different angle, but holding the cover of these bells. Oh, Tycho. Oh, does knock one, does knock the second one as well. Kill is confirmed. One more goes inside the houses. They need to pick out Akio as well. Oh, he does not peek this angle. Akio was waiting in the corner, and Blue is the one who does peek in. He is still not able to get that kill. Akio did try his best, and that's TYCOON Masters also saying goodbye to match number 3. Obey, still surviving, still strong. DMC Pain, again the man who has nothing to lose and nothing to gain, is still waiting by the mountains. He is inside the zone. He is safe. He is comfortable. He should be staying here for the rest of his life as well. But we can see KKZ playing the game that they did the last time in Miramar, playing like the Sons of the Sea, going with the boat. They don't like land. They really don't like land. I want to go through the boat. Maverick, the lone surviving member from side of 7 Habit, has to make his way slowly towards a boot camp from Quarry. He does not have a vehicle for himself. That means he needs to run the whole way. Will he be able to make it in time is another question to be answered. KKZ, again, back to their old shenanigans. They are healing back up. They have the first aids. They will not go for a heal battle, but they want all 4 of their members surviving. Yep. The Sons of the Sea. Early aggressions. uDOG? Seriously? uDOG? uDOG where? uDOG gone. uDOG say tata. Bye bye. Khatam. But okay, RTR is still holding the high ground. DMC Pain, again, the man with nothing to lose is still holding. He is very close by to this Obey and RTR fight, but he really does not need to peek into it, does he? Nope, he does not. SNX also surviving with all 4 of their members, doing the same thing that KKZ is doing, only in the opposite side of the map. But the third zone also closes in. There is 1 minute left for the next one. 11 minutes on the board, and we have 33 players left with 10 squads alive. Still not going inside the circle. I wonder why. Yeah, they really don't want to get sprayed from the land. Going towards a northern corner of the zone. Trying to hold the ocean as much as possible. They really don't want to fight. Yeah. Oh, that is another fight taken by Obey Starboy. TUD, Waterboy almost gets knocked. Roxy is also very low on HP. C9 does get spotted, who was prone in the grasses, but taking the cover of the bell, he is able to maybe spray down a C9, and C9 also does fall, and that kill is being secured. Flashes there on the other side, trying to push out Waterboy inside these ruins, and he is also taken down in turn. Wait, uDOG is still alive. Yeah, I forgot. But uDOG... I thought it was the last game where uDOG said tata bye bye, but uDOG is still alive. Oh my bad. But TD Dino Boy is the lone survivor. They did take the fight against Obey, and they did lose it somehow. But uDOG Sasuke does take down Cops, and RTR again were the victors for the last game. Godzai is already knocked. It was Sasuke again taking Cops down. Does see him, but no one is coming to give him any kind of support. The rest of RTR are kind of split off from the main people from the team. Kranix and Chonu are on the high ground, and Doherty is one coming in from the bottom of the hill. DMC Pain again is sitting here like it's none of his business. Obey Falcon does get spotted on the high ground. DMC Pain might be dying over here. If Falcon does just look over the corner, you will see him sitting right below you. You will see him right under your legs. Or just peek the side. Just peek the side. No, he will not. Damn it. uDOG, still 4-man strong, are kind of flanking over the Obey squad. Obey, meanwhile, holding the high ground. They are... I did spot them, but uDOG still has not spotted the exact position held by the side of Obey. Ooh, from behind, Obey Flash does get hit by Arrow, who was holding another angle outside where his team's scopes were. Get spotted from over 3 lines. Arrow holding cover. But again, DMC Pain is still alive and well. He is still a survivor. Craniacs does fall to Obey Blue. SNX Wiki takes down Spooky's Cave. Arrow does fall to Flash, and Blue is spotted by Sasuke. They are at a very good flank. They are in a very good position, but is he able to connect these shots are another question to be asked. But KKZ Super X will be taking down a Mock, and uDOG slowly making the way towards the high ground. Blue and Flash are spotted. Both of them have their positions revealed. Oh, but from the other side, there comes another fight. Obey on the high ground. They did split 2 and 2. The other two who are on the high ground are able to spot Toxic and Godzai sitting here right in the corner, and smokes are being thrown, giving them power to retreat if they really need to. Wait, there is KKZ as well. Oh, KKZ slowly pushing in, maybe exposing uDOG to this fight. Wait. Oh, KKZ is right underneath. KKZ is right there. Wait, what? Yeah, they're behind. Yeah, they're behind Arrow. They're on the low ground. Okay, they are behind the hill. I thought they were close. Yeah, but behind the hill, there is still KKC, and uDOG do retreat from that high ground engagement. They know they will not get any kind of advantage fighting against Obey on top of the hillside. Supply 3 is another person who's going to get knocked. Flash will be confirming the kill onto Arrow, and that is one down for the side of uDOG, and Obey still 4-man strong. They do have the heals back up as well, and I think DMC Pain is still alive. DMC Pain, he is still alive. He has no heals, he has nothing, but he still manages to stay alive. Artia Dodi does see the side of RCX, but is not able to confirm the kill from the other players, and he also does fall. Dodi is a one person that did fall from the side of Artia. Craniacs and Sri Oz also gets spotted right underneath. Ooh. RTR, one more player, Dodi, he is going to die. Reaper is the one who secured the kill. There is 3 people standing from the side of RCX. Maybe a return kill, but he does not take the shots. Oh, see, he does not take the shots. Rios is going to run away on his brand new Lambo. Like Zoro on the other side gets taken down by uDOG Sasuke with a good M4 pick, and Sasuke takes down Steaks as well. That's the second knock for uDOG Sasuke. Oh, they come back. They come back with Shadow and one more. Oh, he is still not peeking. uDOG outside does die outside the play zone. Dino Boy takes down SNX Smok. That is SNX taking another fight outside maybe the zone. Afu, again, the last surviving member from his side. SNX Wiki already has 25 first aid already ready, and yeah, he is going to go for the heal battle, leaving Afu to go for the fight inside the zone. Hoping that he will get a better ranking or a better rate. DMC Pain has to make his way outside this. There's not Maniacs. But Falcon will be dying outside the play. There is Tonu, who does get spotted. He will be taking down another player from the side of Obey, and 2 finishes secured for their side as well. Maverick will be taking out Craniac. Tonu still inside the sniper tower, but Obey Blue will not get an opportunity to get healed back up. He does get sprayed down by Maverick from the other corner of the map, and Craniacs will be dying outside the zone. Apu already inside. He has one more person who is doing a heal battle right outside. That's going to be Wiki. Again, 18 first aids left on him. He has 70 bandages as well, but I don't think they'll play much of a role when the circle gets this small. RCX are still 4-man strong. Afu does get spotted, and he does get knocked down as well. That is SNX down for the counter, just waiting for the heal battle as well. 3 teams in total remaining in this game. There is 7 Habit Maverick, who is a lone survivor. There's the entirety of RCX as well, and there's an Wiki who goes for the heal battle, just hoping that Maverick gets killed. And yes, there we go. And that is the game. We have 7 Habit in the 3rd place. There is SNX in the 2nd place again. RCX taking the top spot in this game. SNX did bring their A game. I think the second place finish might be good. They have 5 finishes for themselves. They have a 2nd place finish as well. The top spot, I don't think it'll be changing hands anytime soon. It's still for the side of SNX. Yeah, just give it up. You are the only 2 people remaining. Just give up. 30 seconds for the next zone, which will quite certainly spell death for Wiki. We are still waiting on it. 20 seconds left. Yeah, this is inevitable, but it must be done. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the next zone closes and Wiki dies instantly. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Actually, you don't even need to wait for it. He just has 2 first hits left. And that's the last one. Tata. Bye-bye. Khatam. Finish. Oh, bandages. That's funny. Bandages. Bye, Wiki. and a good second place finish for SNX in this match number 3. So taking a look at the final leaderboard after match number 3, we have RCX taking the top spot with 3 finishes on themselves. There is second place finish for SNX with 5 finishes for themselves. 7 Habit with 3 finishes and a third place. Atya with 3 finishes and fourth place. Obey with 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 finishes and fifth place. There is DMC with the 6th place finish. 7th place goes to uDOG with 7 finishes for themselves. We are still waiting for the remainder of the positions of the players. But SNX, again, in this game also, like, very, very close, very, very slowly trying to take over this tournament. This was the second last game that we just played. There's just one last game left. We will be going back into Erangel pretty soon, and that will be the deciding game for all these teams. SNX, RCX, even Obey, I think they're still in the running. Just because they got 15 finishes in this game, I think they're still not out of the competition. There is RTR as well, who have brought very good gameplays to this series. And this time around, I think it was TRYHARD esports that did fall pretty early in the game, and they were not able to secure as many finishes for themselves. And the MVPs, when the day began, were SRIOJ, it was Tony, there was Afu, there was Knowledge X, no, something X Knowledge. I forgot what X Knowledge it was, but yeah, Knowledge, that's what we'll call him, from the side of TryHard esports. So they were like the top 4 players for the MVP. But most of these players did fall pretty early in the game. Like in the first game, Knowledge was the one who first fell, but his squad was able to take multiple finishes. Apu also in the second Miramar map was able to survive till the end, but was not able to secure any kind of kills. Again, that does impact their position in the MVP board, which they really need to take mind of. Ooh, who's running? Um, yeah, the rest of the squad also are seen now. Yeah, Tycho on 11th place, Smoky in 12th. TRYHARD Esports finishing 13th and Sai finishing 14th. Going all out goes to Obey Flash and uDOG. Toxic is the best companion in this match number 3, in day number 4. Again, I don't think there'll be much of a delay or much of a pause in between the games. We will be going to the final game and the final map pretty soon. It is going to be in Erangel, if I am not mistaken, and let's see if it goes like it did in the previous days as well. Predictions being Artia going towards the military base, Obe securing Pochinki, uDOG and TUD going towards Georgiopol. There was one more squad that actually gets out. Was it RCX? I don't remember. There's one more squad that actually gets out in the same place over and over again. But let's see if it goes the same way, or will we see something different. And the leaderboards will also be shown pretty soon. And I'll see you guys in the last game. So, the final match is here. We have the zone already revealed as well. The map did start pretty fast. And will it work like it did in the previous games? The zone is going to start from the flight path is starting from Zarki to Milta Power, and KKZ are the first squads to disembark the plane and go towards Georgiopol. RCX as well going towards maybe the hospital and Georgiopol area, or maybe Gutka as well. TUD going towards Rozok. Obey making the way towards Pochinki again. I don't think they want to go anywhere else. KKZ, the second squad, may be going towards prison. No, towards mansion. Yasnaya is going to get taken by Sai, and which other squad is that? Yeah, we did not see the updated leaderboard anyway, but I am guessing there is SNX on the top with RTR and RCX very close behind the heels, and yep, we'll probably see a pretty good fight. And again, for people who really do not know, it's the last day, it's the last game, it's the last deciding factor that gives like any of these teams a chance. uDOG, I think, have no chance, but TYCOON Masters, who are like the third in the leaderboard, if they do die to uDOG here, they will be out for the running. Out from the running. My bad. And TYCOON, are they going to try to take this engagement? Sasuke is pushing from the other corner. Toxic is also slowly making his way towards the side. 2-2 is a split, and 2 coming from the left, 2 coming from the right. They do spot arrow. Udbex Gaming is the first one to fall. 2 Afu anyway from the side of 7 Habit, and they're still inside the compound. SNX Wiki will also get taken down by 7 Habit. Maverick get taken down by subplayer 3 on the other side. uDOG does fall. Sasuke is the first one to fall from the side as well. Who I am will be picking from the long angle, waiting to get a line of sight in one of the uDOG players. Godsai still hiding behind the wall, behind the half wall. Taizoro kind of has an idea on where he is located at currently, but pushing in maybe. If he did have, he does have an aid. If he does, if he does make the land on point, that is Taiko. Akio falling. And that is the kill secured on Aki as well. Oh, that's a shotgun. Oh, very good shot by uDOG, by ODN onto uDOG. Toxic arrow. Trying for a white string with the shotgun, and it's not going to work for the favor of TYCOON. But Zoro is there to clean it up, and that is going to be 2 more players down for the side of uDOG. The only lone surviving member for the side of TYCOON is going to be Who I Am, who was not even close to this fight. That is going to be uDOG Godside taking down 1 more player from the side of TYCOON. There is ODN still alive on the corner, and damn, son. Yeah, ODN says, yeah, leave me behind. Survive, my brother. Please, let me go. I am dead. Oh, well. Damn, that was good. So the zone is actually gonna go. Wait, this time there is TUD actually taking the fight against Obey inside Pochinki, and they are one of the 3 squads who are actually inside. One of the 4 squads are actually inside the zone. There is going to be KKZ inside Georgiopol RCX. Meanwhile, towards the left corner of the map, Obey and TUD holding the ground inside Pochinki. There is going to be DMC slowly making the way from the school into the circle as well. TYCOON, Who I Am, who's the only surviving member, will be making his way slowly towards the apartments as well. SNX did take the initial fight against 7 Habit, was able to take down 2 of their members, but ODN is also going to get taken down by uDOG Sasuke, and that is TYCOON Masters out, and I don't think they're gonna make it to the top 5. There could be some other squad that will overtake them this time around. Obey Blue slowly taking out inside the smoke. Does Waterboy correctly predict where his position is? Trying to get a rebound from the side. Oh, it might land. Blue, again, is very low. Dynaboy does have vision. He does go in and finish it up completely. That is Obey losing the fight inside Pochinki. 3-man squad versus a 4-man. SNX Wiki is also going to fall to 7 Habit Nitro. And that is a kill secured from 7 Habit. SNX not looking strong at this time. The other team, the second place team, RTR, RCX, Obey, and even... Okay, TYCOON Masters are out, but... Like, there is an opportunity to actually win this from SNX, who were very dominant throughout the game. But if they're able to take down SNX at this juncture in the game, 7 Habit will be like gods in the eye of the team that's going to take the first place. SNX still holding the ground. 7 Habit with the duo slowly pushing in, trying to pick the... never mind. They are going to heal back up. They need full HP before they take any kind of fight. TUD again going through the drainage. Roxy Power trying to push in, maybe trying to box out at the side of Obey. Falcon is a bit outside. Starboy and Flash meanwhile are still inside the city. Okay. Did see taking the rooftops. Higher vantage point. Better advantage. Starboy is very, very close to where Roxy Power is at currently. I think that's the DMC squad that we see right outside. Yeah, that is the DMC squad. That is Zabam that we see right outside Pochinki. I think he's trying to take advantage of whoever wins this fight. He just wants to push in and take a cheeky engagement. I don't think that's going to work out this time around. It is again a 3-man from Obey and 4-man from Starboy. Almost got spotted. He did hear the sound, but was not able to pinpoint the exact location of where Starboy did go to. Flash. Wait, I think he saw where Roxy was. Falcon again holding this drainage. He is trying to get the angle. He is trying to get vision on someone. Wait, who is that standing inside the building? Is that... Wait, okay, never mind. That is a cupboard. Damn. Okay, again, we can still see Obey Flash. We can see Starboy as well. No one actually taking the initiative for this engagement. And a third squad also makes a way into Pochinki. It's going to be DMC. It's going to be Titan and Pay. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a Pain. No, it's going to be Titan and Debum both making the way inside the zone. They do start taking the fight against which player did they spot? Did they see TUD or did they see Obey? Oh wait, they saw TUD. There is one player who's running with very little HP right under Flash. They need to push this building if they want to get high ground, and this smoke actually gives them a bit of trouble. There's Nade again trying to flush out anyone who's actually here. Oh, they are going to put the smoke. They are going to take a flash. And what a fight taken by the side of TUD. And the second player down for the side of Obey. It is just Starboy and Falcon still sitting alive. That flash, that smoke, that nade, nothing was able to clear them out. And TUD are still 4-man strong. And they are looking really well. Oh, from the high ground, Roxy kind of spots out one player. I think he spotted out Pain. There's one player down, the second player down as well. And that is going to be a 1-for-1 trade. But I don't think Falcon is in a spot to actually get the revive on his teammate. He is going to be leaving him for dead. And Waterboy will probably be picking up Dino Boy. Falcon, the lone surviving member from the side of Obey. TDC9 is on the high ground, trying to see the angles if they can peek in from the side and see the head. C9 still not peeking the windows. They don't know. Nah, there is still no idea. Yeah, if TUDC9 does cross over from right in front of Falcon, that'll be easy pickings. But Debum also holding the ground. Oh, that does land. It tags just 4 HP. Oh, that should hurt. Afu again is able to take down another player from 7 Habit. That's going to be Genix falling. 7 Habit Nitro also falls to sub player 3 as well. DMC again still not taking this engagement inside Pochinki. Falcon is still holding his position inside the drainage, waiting for someone to cross over right in front of him. Or will he be retreating? I think he is retreating. DMC still no vision on the players of the side of TUD. Pain also holding inside one of the buildings, getting the heal back up. And Titan. Yeah, no vision whatsoever. Tycoon Masters, the only surviving member, does miss that nade. But on the other side, KKZ does get the revive off, and Sai Uni also falls to the side of KKZ. There is Poke Escape right on the side, and he will be pushing and he will be dying as well. And Tycho, who I am, will be securing that kill for his side. That's the only finish that they have gotten so far. There are 3 squads waiting over here, and Falcon also falls to Roxy Power X, and that is going to be his end. And that's Obey also down from this tournament. SNX also, I think there's Afu still remaining. Oh, they pushed in, and TYCOON is also going to say bye. That is another squad again down for the count. It's going to be KKZ versus 2 players on the side of Sai. It's going to be Goblin. And who is the other one? Razi. Both of them pushing from 2 different sides, trying to pincer in a KKZ squad. They are 3-man strong versus the Sai duo. Do they spot him is the question. KKZ, Dizzy, Suprex, and Lone Wolfie are the ones to survive. Meanwhile, TryHARD esports are there right on the horizon. You can barely spot them, but they are also in close proximity if they really decide to take this fight. Pushing outside the compound, we can see... Oh, they did get spotted. Razi's also there inside the building. He will be securing the kill onto KKZ. Suprex most probably, unless he has a nade. Oh, Lone Wolfie. Suprex is gonna die 100%. And he is going to get decimated. Oh, that nade did not land on the other side of the wall. If it did, that would have gone a bit better. Wolfie as well might have spotted where Razi jumped out from. Wolfie gets the heal off and is back up to full HP, and Razi will be retreating back into the safety of his buildings. And Goblin did get knocked on the other side by the side of KKZ. Down to half HP. I think he is done for. And Razi again is a lone surviving member from the side of Sai, and KKZ still have 2 players standing. Ooh, there comes another squad. That is going to be TryHARD esports coming in from the other side. Oh, no. He ran away. Oh, he spots one. He knows where they are. No, not taking the fight. No. That is not the game plan. That is not the way to go. There comes another squad. What? They just pushed in. That's going to be uDOG. Arrow, again, tagged down to maybe like quarter of his HP. It is going to be TryHARD esports taking this fight. Lightning Craig OP is right in the open. But again, that is Sasuke falling to set of acknowledge. And that is one more player down for the side of uDOG. He is going to get rest back up. But the rest of the squad from uDOG will probably try to retreat as fast as they can. They want to be there till the end. They want to be the surviving members. They want to be the people who stay alive. Sedevix Knowledge trying with the nade. He does have it primed. The uDOG Sasuke does not eat it. Go for the long range. If that does land. Oh, that almost landed. Sai tries to take the fight against Toxic, and that is going to be Sai. Also down completely, and they are also knocked out. They are going to be a team number 11, and 37 people remaining, 10 teams left. A third circle going to start, and 15 minutes into the game. uDOG Sasuke is still holding this angle, trying to see if he can pick out someone. TryHARD esports, meanwhile, will be occupying the spot just left by uDOG. And will try to see if they can spot someone off. uDOG Arrow, meanwhile, trying to take the fight against KKZ Lone Wolfie inside the warehouse. Very low on HP. He's at like barely 10. That's like barely 10 HP. If they're able to wipe out KKZ as well, that will bring up their finishes to 6. Yeah, that could bring the finishes up to 6. uDOG Sasuke trying to spot out KKZ inside the warehouse. There is Dizzy smoking himself off, trying to buy a bit more time, waiting for uDOG team to rush into him. There are pre-fires again through the smoke, but no one actually getting spotted out. Inside the small storage area is going to be a lone wolfie waiting. And does he throw this nade? Oh! Oh, he hears the sound cue. He knows that they're going to push him in. They are going to break the door. They are going to push in. They're going to rush in. They do see him. He has no other option. He needs to push out. He does get knocked down. And that's going to be dizzy down. Lone Wolfie is going to be the lone survivor. And he is going to hold the exact spot that was held by the other player who he killed. Oh, that's one nade. That's half HP. The second one does not land. The third one. Oh. They are pushing high ground. They are pushing to the second floor. Oh, he did not peek behind him. They just rushed in. And that the team finishes up to 6 for the side of uDOG. And another team does get eliminated. I think 15. I think 15 teams did play. Not 16, 15 teams. Oh, he spots DMZ Titan peeking through the windows, but Arrow again not able to connect the shots. There is still the side of TryHARD esports a bit far off, but DMC versus uDOG is the most imminent fight that is going to happen. DMC buildup again going back towards his teammate. KKZ is also having their fight against uDOG. uDOG again sandwiched between two squads right here inside the 4th zone that did get revealed. KKZ again, it is still 4-man strong. They do not have any finishes to themselves as of yet. UD on the other side are slowly pushing inside the zone from the southern side of the map. And they are also a 4-man strong team. uDOG on the other side still trying to take the fight. They are still deciding who to take the fight against first. Should they take it against DMC or should they take it against KKZ? TUD pushing in from the southern side are getting very, very dangerously close to the squad of KKZ. One goes away as a distraction, maybe trying to look for a flank. TUD, they do get spotted. Waterboy does get spotted out in the open, gets out of the trees pretty fast. And I think they are gonna stay there for now, waiting for the next zone, just holding and seeing who it gives the advantage to. That's the 4th zone that does get compressed. 19 left, 35 players remaining. 19 minutes into the game. TUD taking the fight. Oh my god, he ran out of bullets. And that is going to be C9 taking down Roxy PowerX. A bit too late to reinforce his teammate. SNX does lose 2. Mock, Afu. Wait, Mock is still alive. Afu does get taken down. Oh, Dynaboy. Almost. He does prone at the right time, and Roxy is able to survive. One more player from the side of SNX still surviving. KKZ on the other side does have the zone advantage. Dynaboy trying to smoke out the buggy and get inside zone, maybe along with his teammates as well. KKZ Terror does get taken down by Dynaboy from the other side with the Bison. Tiger also falls to the fire of Waterboy. Remy is there on the high ground. He does have vision, but the smoke does give them a bit more time. Remy is still in cover. Oh, Remy. Remy is... Oh, wait, what? Wait, they don't spot him. Okay, now they do. Okay, Remy was not spotted for this long. Criminal is able to take up the revive onto Zoro. Multiple fights happening around him. There is nothing else that he can do other than get his teammate back up. There's 2 people only remain for the side of KKZ. TUD, although a 3-man strong squad. Waiting for smoke to pop, covering their retreat. And multiple smokes. using the cover. Oh no, criminal might get run over with the vehicle. Oh, there's going to be multiple people just pushing in. TUD is going to come in very strong and very hard. KKZ criminal, I don't think he's long for this world. He is most certainly going to die. And then this KKZ going to go out as well. And TUD taking that fight in a very good fashion. RCX on the side, they are the last ones to make it into the zone. 7 teams remaining. RCX, there is uDOG, there is TUD, there is DMC, there is RTR as well. Oh my god. Wait, who's the orange squad? Who's the orange one? Who's the orange one? Oh god, but RCX still has a fight against them. It is going to be RTR taking it to oh, that's SMOKY. Yeah, that's SMOKY. So DMC and uDOG completely surrounding the entirety of RCX squad. SMOKY Legend does get taken down by Setup Knowledge, and that is a kill confirmed for his side. DMC still holding inside the buildings. They are at an advantage. uDOG meanwhile are pushing smoke that was used by the RCX squad, but uDOG is toxic, almost gets knocked. Shadow is the lone surviving member from the side. Wait, Shadow and Tony are the two surviving people from the side of RCX. SMOKY, meanwhile, does lose 2 players. One more gets knocked. Abin is able to take down Lycan Kratos, and SMOKY Edith also gets knocked down. Kratos is secured, and Setup Knowledge is also taken down by the RTR squad. uDOG. Arrow will fall to RCX Shadow, and someone does try to run over Abin with the vehicle, but no, he does do the sidestep and is trying to revive Edith. But that nade is going to put an end to his dreams, and that SMOKY also out from this match. 18 players left, 5 teams remaining. Day 4, match 4, the last and final game. The top squads are already out, and it's going to be RTR Chono who's going to bite the dust from Dynaboy's nade. DMC still holding the high ground. RCX has the vehicle. They need to push into the zone, and it's not advantageous for them as all. DMC is surrounded from all the corners. They do have the zone, but they have to be really careful. TUD still pushing in. They are able to take down one more from the side of RTR. I think there's one more surviving member. Cops is also gonna get kill secured, and Rocky is gonna get revived. There's another person from the side of RTR. Doddy is also gonna get knocked down. DMC YUDDHA is also there on the high ground. That is just one more player surviving from the side of RTR. uDOG Sasuke does get taken down by the nade from Reaper. And Craniax, I think, is the last survivor. He is holding his ground inside the smoke. DMC does have the high ground and the advantage as well, but the zone does move away to the opposite corner, giving the advantage towards the side of RCX. uDOG as well are getting pushed by this RCX squad. They are probably gonna get taken down as well. RCX need to push in uDOG Toxic, and they do take him down as well. Toxic last surviving member, and that is going to be uDOG also out of the competition. It's going to be RCX taking that kill as well. DMC are there slowly pushing inside the zone. RTR is there on the lower ground. DMC tries to get a good nade onto TUD. He does get spotted, but DMC tightened down to half HP. He is still having the high ground, but the smoke does provide a bit more cover. DMC gave him, meanwhile, trying to play the snake game. Does put the nade, it gets the tag, and Reaper takes down Wilgex as well. Reaper gets taken down in trade by Pain. 4 players remain, 4 teams remaining, 11 players left on the board. RCX Shadow does get taken down by the nade of DMC Devam. RJ3, Us, and Tony are the 2 surviving members with kind of okay health on the side as well, but I think they're gonna get back their 4-man secured. Devon does try to push in and try to become the hero, but he is not going to be able to do so. DMC Wilcax will be pushing in. He was a bit far away. Titan also a bit far away. Not able to take the trade, not able to throw back up to a teammate who did try pushing into the RCX squad. The circle getting very small. There is just 4 teams remaining and 11 players left on the board. 25 minutes in and 40 seconds for the next circle to start. DMC, Titan will be the first one to fall to the spray of Tony. That's going to be Titan's kill second as well. DMC Devam is also knocked and down for the count as well. 4-man squad from the side of RCX is still alive. Devam, I think, RTR has just Craniax left. TUD has 2 people remaining, Dynaboy and Waterboy. Both the boys are surviving. Oz pushes into the smoke, trying to get the vehicle kill, but Dynaboy still falls to the fire, and Waterboy also falls. That's TUD also down for the count. That is just going to be DMC, RCX, and RTR Craniax. Oh, that is VMC also down and RCX. What a game. What a game. I think that kind of secured their first place. I am not sure, but I think RCX are the top seed.